Pisces, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Pisces, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, Pisces. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm really looking forward to bringing through this message for you. Just to let you know, Pisces, sometimes the whole reading is just going to really align. It's going to feel like a personal reading, and other times it can just be pieces, right? But they will be the pieces that you need. So let's jump in. I like to start with a couple of oracle cards. I then use the full tarot deck. And I'm being told here that your commitment is being tested, Pisces. Now, you know, that could be the commitment to a goal, right? A savings plan, a weight loss goal, or some other behavioral change, right? This could be commitment to, you know, your commitment to a person, right? A romantic partnership being tested. Or maybe your commitment's being tested in your work career. So it could be playing out slightly different for all of you. But if you sort of feel like you're at a point where you're sort of wavering in a commitment and wondering whether that's in alignment for you and you want to keep going, then maybe this is your reading. So let's move forward. I am using the Divine Initiation Oracle. I will link you to the decks I am using down below. This is the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. They are gorgeous, gorgeous decks, my current faves. Okay, and we've got Kundalini Initiation. Okay, I'll give you my read of what this means in this context. You've probably heard of Kundalini awakening. It is part of the spiritual awakening process. It can happen full, it can happen partial. We can have shifts in our energy field. Basically, it's an energy that maybe you're evolving right now. Okay, Pisces, you know, you might be awakening to different layers of who you are, to your, you know, sense of self, spiritual, you know, as a spiritual being, or maybe you're on you know, if that feels too woo for you, maybe you're on the self-development journey. Okay, they're sort of one and the same. When we go through, this is why it's relevant, because when we go through those growth curves, we can all of a sudden notice that maybe things don't fit anymore, right? We can, when we go through a quantum leap in our awakening, sometimes our relationship won't fit anymore. We might realize that we don't really have that much in common, that we're really on different pages. Sometimes we might feel like our work career doesn't have purpose and we feel called to be of service, called to help others. So I just feel that there's been a shift within you. And maybe you really, your frequency is rising, you're up-leveling spiritually, and now some commitments are being tested because your values change when you go through this kind of stuff, all right? Your energy changes, your values change, your priorities change. I'm intrigued. Let's keep going. All right, and we have the Ace of Swords. Well, for me, this is often a really big epiphany, so this can be linked with a bit of a lightning bolt of awakening. It can be around truth, like you might have uncovered a deep truth within yourself, or maybe a deep truth within a situation. Like maybe you've kind of had that moment where the veil is lifted and you've seen things for what they are. And once you see, you cannot unsee. And this is testing your commitment. So we'll see where this goes, but I also want you to know that the Ace of Swords is associated with victory. So either way, like, you know, you're going to be aligned to, you know, what is now a match for you. But sometimes that means, of course, clearing the slate and letting go of what doesn't. I've got the King of Swords here. It's an Aquarian energy. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You might have a significant Aquarian placement within your own birth chart. So that could be indicative of somebody that you are dealing with, be it a boss, mentor, manager, or a partner. But as an energy, right, because the court cards, the people cards have, you know, their own energies. This is about taking a step back and looking at the big picture here. How does this situation fit in with your life? Is it the vehicle to get you to your best life, right? You know, does it really feel that it deeply nourishes your soul? Does it feel in alignment with your values, your vision for the future and the lifestyle that you want to live? I always talk about my VVL concept, right? Values, vision, lifestyle, because that's what gives us the foundation to be invested and commit further. If we don't have that, then generally we're building a tower, right? We're building on shaky ground. We're building on quicksand. So you're being asked to reevaluate the stability or foundation within a situation that maybe you're not feeling quite in alignment with, and that's been the epiphany that you've recently had, and now your commitment is being tested. And I am pulling the Ten of Swords on this one, Pisces, which generally is a completion energy, and it can be painful because these kind of awakenings are painful, right? They really shine a spotlight on our lives. But remember, we don't get to that new dawn, that new day, you know, those high vibrational situations that are in alignment with us, if we're not willing to continuously shed old skins, to let go of situations that are just not serving us anymore, and we might be just bonded to for other reasons. Sometimes the Ten of Swords can be associated with like deception or betrayal or feeling hard done by or devalued. So just be mindful, like maybe you have seen the truth in a situation after awakening. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm giving all my time, effort, and energy. Where's the investment from you, right? Whether that's feeling overworked by a boss or your employer, or in a relationship with somebody where, you know, you're doing all the work and you're the one that's putting your heart on the line, but you're not necessarily getting that sort of sense of connection back. So the Ten of Swords can be a painful ending, but they always say that it gives way to the brightest dawn. It gives way to the brightest dawn. Ten of Cups. Would you swap a Ten of Swords for a Ten of Cups, Pisces? Because I definitely would. The Ten of Cups for me is your blessed, best life energy. It is the highest vibrational state, right? It's joy, bliss, love. We don't get there overnight, right? We get there through conscious awareness and choosing what is in alignment for us deeply. I see this person holding the Ace of Cups, right? Which is the emotional new beginning. So it's not saying we're going to go from, you know, dark to light overnight, Ten of Swords to Ten of Cups, but this is the gateway, this is the portal that aligns you to the emotional new beginning that can become the Ten of Cups. So this would look like finding, you know, that perfect situation. It's bigger than just relationship or place or job. This is a whole life shift, right? And I feel like you can expect realignment in multiple life areas. I would say probably across the next 6 months with this energy. That's why your commitment is being tested. So go with the deep flow of what feels truly in alignment with the new version of you that you are absolutely stepping into. The win ultimately will be yours, right? We just want to make sure that we don't enter into the energies of sabotage by trying to continuously choose the old, right, at the cost of the new. And you'll know if that's happening because it will just become harder and more tumultuous in those situations. You have the opportunity now to connect to the Ten of Cups, and I just wish you the very best with it. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, first link down below will pop you over to my website. And just to let you know, I am about to take a 2-week break from personal services, and I'm slowly closing them down as spots fill up. So if you want to take advantage of that, jump on in. I'll link you to my Instagram and TikTok. I'm really active and interactive daily with different content over there. And there's also my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started at interpreting the cards for yourself. And also I have 2 paid tarot courses, Introduction to an Intuitive Tarot, and also my deep dive course where I teach a full foundation and my signature reading process. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Pisces. Bye for now.